Okay. I'm incredibly sorry for the lighting. I'm using my tablet to film because I'm filming Patreon directly after this, which means I have to use one or the other. Because when I go live on my phone, like it drains it, like it kills the battery. So I'm doing this real quickie. For those of you that may or may not know, it's that time of the month for me, lots of fun. I'm about 5 or 10 pounds heavier than I typically am because of water retention and overeating. That's why I put FML in my title, because I'm not really like the most motivated right now. I'm not like feeling it. I feel like shit, to be quite honest. Hello, Abe Nuts. But still, even with feeling like shit, we still have to work out, right? So instead of this being like a 45-minute ride or 30-minute ride like it typically is, we're just doing 20 minutes in and out, okay? And after this, we're still heading to Patreon. I was going to do like a really quick 5-minute cardio on Patreon today, but it's just not gonna happen with my physical condition. So we're just doing performance ball work. That's it. It's gonna take about 10-20 minutes on Patreon. So if you guys want to follow me after this little ditty, again, sorry for the lighting. Let me see if I can't get this a little bit better. Because I do have these other lights, but they're like so bright. To me, that's like ridiculous. Like hard. It's just my tablet doesn't, like the lighting on my tablet is no good for some reason. I don't know why. I've tried changing settings. I've tried all kinds of stuff. It just doesn't work. The lighting just is not there with my tablet. So we gotta suffer a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, for those of you that struggle with chronic pain, with health issues, females with that time of the month, if you know, you struggle, you know, if you struggle with depression, anxiety, weight gain, it's actually very important for you to work out in those times. Granted, you don't have to push it as hard, but you do need to get a workout in. I am the biggest stickler when it comes to working out. Like when I have my set days, it's Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Those are my set days where I work out. Those are the times that I have set aside for working out. Now, I don't miss those days. I don't. It takes a lot to miss those days. Like I just don't. So, I mean, if I have to modify it, like how I'm only doing 20 minutes today on the bike, you know, and skipping that whole cardio portion in my Patreon and just doing performance ball work, that's what I'll do. But there's no getting out of workouts. There's just not, it doesn't happen here. Let's see who's talking. Let's see who's chatting it up. What the hell? Why is my phone being so, oh my gosh. Okay, hi Tabby, hi Classic. Thank you for the hearts and the smiles and the cute bunnies. And the winky face. Good morning, randomly Raina. How are you? It's just one of them days. It's for real. It's just one of them days. It is. It really is. And I'm working out still. That's okay. I'm just taking it a little easy today. You know, I'm a firm believer in no excuses, and so here I am. Like, I feel like shit, I look like shit, this workout's gonna be shit, you know what I mean? But I'm still doing it, that's the whole point, like, that's what's important. Just one of them days that a girl goes through. Anyway. Hungry lunchtime. Oh yeah. Dude, okay, so I haven't even eaten breakfast. Like, I'm being terrible today. Today is terrible for me. I've had water and coffee, and I feel like, ugh, I slept in though. Okay, so I am guilty of relapsing. I relapsed. Yesterday I relapsed, and my way of life, I took it and I threw it in the trash, and I said, F you, way of life. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a whole pizza and just like, I had 4 pieces of pizza for lunch, 4 pieces of pizza for dinner. I had a double chocolate chunk cookie for breakfast and a double chocolate chunk cookie for dessert. In between, I had a salad and an apple in hopes to make me feel better, but didn't make me feel, well, kind of did. Because, you know, again, TMI warning, TMI warning. I just recently got my Mirena taken out, and freaking, I've started, it's that time of the month, and I'm freaking bloated. My ring barely fits. My ring, like, it's gonna cut off circulation to my freaking finger. Like, the water weight is real. I can't believe I ate a freaking pizza yesterday, you guys, and that is why I feel like shit today. Do you understand how come food is so important? I don't do that kind of shit. The last time that I ate a whole pizza, I want to say I was like 21, or like, I was in my young adult years. You know what I mean? And I was probably, I don't know. I just, yeah. So, your food directly affects your workout. So, here I am, sluggish as all hell, but I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. I could have just said, F it. You know what I mean? I had a bad day yesterday. Let's just continue to roll on this bad day, make it a bad week. You know, no, we're not doing that here. That's not what this is about. But yeah, because it is TMI, that time of the month, I am going to be taking it a little bit easy on this workout. So yeah. Sorry if I'm not like Miss Motivation today. Just get back on track, right? Well, it's okay to do that every once in a while. Hell no, it's not, dude. I feel so sick right now. Not for me. I just barely got rid of my pre-diabetes. Like, I can't do shit like that. With my thyroid condition and stuff. If I was normal, like, oh, you know, yeah, it's probably okay to do every once in a while, but not me. Hi, Keith. LA County Fair. Hi, Amber Sue. Lovely. Yeah, we have a fair going on. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. Oh my gosh, we have a fair going on too. Depending on how hot it is, like, I'll go. Take baby girl. She'd probably like it, even though she probably can't go on any of the rides. I don't know. There's like barn animals and stuff. It'll be fun. Get it, girl, for both of us. You're not doing it today, Amber Sue. You're not feeling it? Yeah. I'm really depressed right now because I ate a pizza yesterday. I ate a freaking pizza. Granted, it wasn't all in one sitting. gosh. But I ate a whole pizza. Whole pizza. One entire pizza. I don't feel good, dude. I feel really sick. I woke up this morning feeling like I was gonna throw up. That's a no-go. That is a no-go. But you know what though? I don't want to sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, like freaking, I've been eating good. And when yesterday I didn't eat good. I typically, like I say, eating well is a way of life. I don't deprive myself of anything. I stay within my calories. I work out weekly. But like this is a complete and utter sabotage. Like I sabotaged myself. But you know when it's that time, ladies, you know when it's that time of the month, how I almost want to say you legit have no control. Like I had no control. I mean, I got a salad and an apple in between 4 pieces of pizza. But I couldn't stop. Whew. I forgot how crappy it is to have this time of the month. I totally forgot. It's not fun. But yeah, so like as I said, doesn't matter how you're feeling, doesn't matter what's going on in your life, doesn't matter if you sabotage yourself because it's that time of the month, you still need to get your ass on the bike. And because food does affect your workout, I will only be doing 20 minutes on the bike and then like a 20-minute performance ball on Patreon. So, I mean, it's going to be a significantly shorter workout than what I'm used to. But what matters is that I'm doing it. I'm extremely sluggish, and that is because of what I ate yesterday. Well, and it's that time of the month, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Feeling yucky today, LOL. Hormones are nuts, right? I always eat more always eat more that time of the month. Yeah. It's really weird, actually. Like, it's almost like I had no control over it. Like, I legit did not. I did not. It was weird. Like, my mind was like, no, don't do it. And my hands just kept going. Like, anyway, enough about that. I don't want to keep talking about my fails. So the point I'm trying to make here is that just because you failed, just because you had a bad day, you know, that doesn't have to turn into a bad couple days. You know, it doesn't have to turn into a bad 3 days. It doesn't have to turn into a bad week. We can go, okay, you know what? Yesterday was shit, but today is going to be better. Right? It's like I'm convincing myself as I talk to you about it. Okay, let's see. I'm checking my heart rate. It's 127, 126, 125, 124. Okay, it's getting, because I'm slowing down. Okay, so I don't know what that is. I forgot. Those are laps. Okay. I burned 139 calories. I'm going 11 miles an hour. I've been going for 13 minutes. And I've only gone I've gone 3 miles. Almost 3 miles. See, that food is, the reason why food is so important is because it will affect your workouts. 100, dude, 100%. It will affect, like, the fact that I ate an entire pizza yesterday, that's going to affect my workout for this entire week. It is. And that's why I call it self-sabotage, because I'm still going to work out, though. Doesn't mean I'm not going to work out just because I messed up. But it's going to make things a little bit harder than they are usually. And that's okay. I should probably do a cleanse. Hi, JC Silver Moon. How are you? You don't know where the word Tuesday came from? I know, right? Like, I do that too when I'm texting. It's like random. Yeah, so the performance ball, for those of you who are my Patreons, like, that should be fun. That should be interesting, like, today. Anyway, I think, I already got an idea of what I'm gonna do. Oh dear, it's just a matter of how it's gonna look. I don't know. Woo! Because again, like I said, I probably gained an extra 5 or 10 pounds within the past 48 hours. Well, thank you, JC. That was very nice of you to call me beautiful. My husband says it all the time. But I don't believe him. But it's okay. Sometimes we just don't feel pretty, you know? And today's one of those days. Just one of those days. Whew. Okay, like I said, I'm only doing 20 minutes on here. I am not trying to like beat a record. I'm just trying to get my heart going. Okay, so I'm gonna go backwards now. I've been doing this for 16 minutes. Oh, I've done 3.23 miles. Woo! That's so bad. Oh my gosh. I burned 169 calories. That's like not even a full piece of pizza. Oh no. Anyway, food can work like poison to you, dude. At least it does for my body. Especially carbs. Like, I was pre-diabetic, but I got rid of it by losing a bunch of weight. And me pulling stuff like that is a very big no-no. I can't do that. I can't. I'm not like your average person gorging on food. I'm like, that's not good. And I can feel it. It doesn't feel good. Definitely doesn't feel good. Hi, Kenneth. Mine tell me I'm beautiful too. I tell him he's lying because I know I cry ugly for sure. Better than nothing. Yes, it can. I once was a 400. Oh my goodness. Wow, JC. So did you lose like a significant amount of weight, or are you still in the process of your journey? Yeah, I mean, at my heaviest, I was 235, and I was pregnant with my daughter, and upon getting pregnant with my daughter, which I'm sure you know my story if you watch my videos, I ended up becoming pre-diabetic. I had a bunch of thyroid issues, which I still have, but they're mellowed out right now. I see my specialist next month. Oh, and I canceled, you guys. I canceled an appointment that I had yesterday, but I was cramping so bad. Like, I legit stayed at my mom's and I slept. Like, I was in carb comatose. Like, I can't explain it. I just slept. I just slept and ate and watched Netflix. Legit. That's what I did yesterday. And so, yeah, like, I can't do that. I physically can't do that anymore. I just worked so hard. But I'm like, I'm not going to be hard on myself. Today's a new day. We're on the stationary, right? I'm at 200 calories burned. I'm going 14 miles backwards. I've been doing this for 19 minutes. And we got almost 4 miles. So, as I said, this is only going to be like a quickie 20-minute. I'm going to start my cool down now that once we hit 20 minutes, I'm going to do like a really quick cool down, and then hop on Patreon because that's where I'm gonna be. So, how do you feel overall after getting off of GABA and Prozac? Before I got all PMS-ish, Amber Sue, I actually felt a bit better. Like, I felt a bit better, I'm not gonna lie about it, I did feel a bit better. So, and then of course, the time of the month reared its ugly head and I'm like, oh my gosh, like those drugs would probably help me right now. I can't do that because I'm trying to have a baby and can't take those drugs. So, but yeah, I felt better upon getting off of them, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're at 20 minutes. See, that's ridiculous. I should not be breathing like this for what I've done. 4 miles is good by my book. Right? All right, so I'm just gonna slow it down, cool it down, try to get my heart rate down for the next couple minutes. And then for those of you that aren't on my Patreon, you should check it out. Nikki Rev, it's just still Nikki Rev, workout motivation. I'm gonna be doing performance ball work. Today, it's probably gonna be like a 20-minute video. Nothing too crazy. I had more planned for today, but like, yeah, I just explained to you why we're modifying our workouts today because they need to be modified. I feel really sick to my stomach. Okay. So anyway, I hope this motivated you to even do like, you know, those little weights like while you're watching TV, or just do some crunches, like do some girly push-ups while you're watching Netflix. You know, little tiny things like that, they add up. They do, they add up. And then you end up working out on like your worst PMS day after eating a full pizza. I'm just kidding. Okay, so my cool down, I'm going 9 miles an hour, 21 minutes and 47 seconds. 4 miles, 4.42 miles, 4.43. 17 laps, 230 calories, and I think we're done. Okay. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. Be good to each other. Follow me on Patreon, and we'll continue this workout there. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. My glasses are all fogged up. Hold on. Like, you guys, I am so bloated. Anyways, I even look sick. Like, look at me. I'm pale. Like, look at me. Food can really mess you up, dude. I'm not joking. 4 miles is good, but okay. See you over on Patreon.